Okay, you are welcome once again. You are welcome again. Thank you for all my listeners out there. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you. I cannot appreciate you enough. Thank you so much. Before I actually go ahead, now, someone reached out to me and told me that please, our teacher would like you to look into bearing, and that is why we want to look into that this hour. Before I go ahead once again, let me first of all appreciate as Dominica Benjamin for responding to the last question I dropped during our last class. Please feel free to always drop your comment, your answer, everything, so that we can reach out back to you. Now, this morning or this hour, we'll be looking at bearing. Now, bearing is another way of expressing or let me say, of expressing angles between two lines. That is another way of expressing angles between two lines. Between two lines. Yes, I can see you, Mr. Andrew. You want us to help you to look at the question? Okay, sure, we'll do that very soon. We'll do that very soon. Yes. Now this is bearing. Now for every bearing, now you must have a point. Remember, we're talking about you are trying to look at the measurement of angles between two or more points. Now, for any question in bearing, if you want to answer that, you have to take note of these three rules. Three rules. Number one, every bearing must start from the north line, from the north pole. For example, as I'm standing now, I have the north, the south, and probably the west, and then the east. So every bearing must start from the north line, from the north pole. And also, your bearing must have three figures. That is to say, just like this question now, you don't just say 60, 40, 45. You have to put 0, 6, 5. Because we are talking about points, and every point has to do with 360 degrees. You are moving just like the way I'm standing now. If I turn this way, I'm moving at 360 degrees. I'm moving at 360 degrees. I get my point now. So that is number one. You must start from north. And number two, your measurement must have three figure. Must be in three figure. And also you must move clockwise, not anti-clockwise. You must move clockwise. This is how you move north to east, south, west, like that. That is how you move. You don't just move anyhow. Now, I want to use these questions now to just give us one or two background or idea on the topic bearing. Number one says the bearing of y from x is 60 degrees, and the bearing of z from y is 60 degrees. Find the bearing of x from z. That is for number one. Look at it. This is number one. It said the bearing of y from x is 60 degrees. Now, let's say this is x. Look at x. Remember? North, south, west, east. But it's not every time you want to do this like you're putting it because of your time. Now they say the bearing of y from x. Meaning this is x. They say it's 60 degrees. Now, another thing again I also need to mention before I go ahead is when you move, remember this is 90, this is another 90, this is another 90, and this is another 90, making it three what? 60 degrees. Now, when you move, they say the bearing of y from x is 60 degrees. This, remember I said you have to move from north. This is 60. Remember this is 90. Or let's say this is 60. So you move like this. This is x, and this is you now. You are now in y. You are now in y. Can you see? And again, they now said, and the bearing of z from y is 60. Meaning the person still moves to y on what again? On 60. The person still move again from y to another point on 60 degree, and they call that one z. Now said find the bearing of x from z. Find the bearing of this x from, that is if the person want to move from z to this place, what will be the bearing of that person? What will be the version of that of this x from z? Very, very simple. Remember, from x to y, it was 60 degrees. Also from y to z, it was 60 degrees. Now they want to know what will be your bearing from z. Very simple. Remember, no matter where you have to start from north. So if this person is moving from z back to x, this is 90. This is under 90. That is 180. And in our angle, there's what we call alternate angle. When this place is 60, here 2 is what? 60. So, and from here to here is 180. So, 180 degree plus 60 degree. What is that? That is 240 degrees. So, meaning the bearing of x from z is 260 degrees. Can you see that? Very, very simple. Now, number 2. Look at number 2. The bearing of B from A is 145 degrees. Find the bearing of A from B. Just like my bearing from here to this place is 50 degrees. Now, what is my bearing from here now? Back to this place. That is the meaning of this question. So, the bearing of B from A, meaning this is A, this A. So, they say the bearing of B from A is 145 degrees. And you know, let's do 145. This is 90. Let's say this is 155, 145. So the person is here. Look at the person. From A, meaning this is A. And that means the person is now where? The person is now at B. Don't forget, this is your north, south, west, east. The same thing, north, south, west, east. So now, the answer, the bearing of B from A is 145 degrees, meaning this is 145 degrees. So now they want to know, instead of find the bearing of A from B, that means the person is moving back from B now back to A. Very simple. Very, very, very simple. So all you need to do now, all you need to do is just to, so all you need to do is just to calculate. Now, if from here to here is 145, from here to here, remember from here to here is 90 degrees. So what is from here to here? Which is 55 degrees. So if here is 55 degrees, here too is 55 degrees. That is what? Alternate angle. Then you now calculate. This is 90, this is 90, this is 190. Don't forget, you are always coming from the north. Always starting from the north. So this is 90, 90, 90. This is 270. So 270 plus 55 degrees. What is that? That is 325 degrees. So meaning the bearing of A from B is going to be 325 degrees. So now I've done one, I've done two. So please kindly go ahead, do this third one, and let me have your answer at the comment section. And the question says the bearing of a boat, the bearing of a boat from the port is 50 degrees. Find the bearing of the port from the boat. Very, very simple. So I'll be waiting for your answer at the comment section, please. Thank you.